Hello everybody, and welcome back to yet another stream, and thank you for tuning in to Gaming Leo TV. I'm going to be upfront with everybody and tell you that I am not feeling alright. A lot of panic-induced issues and anxiety. It's aggravating, and I have medication for it, and I don't think the medication's working even though I'm about to be on day 3 of it. Life is hard, man, and take care of your head. Don't give yourself head injuries or get into car accidents. I'm gonna try to be okay here, though. Is that in the process of an update? Hold on a second. I'm going to talk about what I'm going to play in a minute. Oh, okay, anyway. So yeah, I'm going to play TCG Card Shop Simulator for the next few weeks this month. There's going to be a new update where customers will trade cards with each other, which is pretty cool. So, Trading Card Game Simulator is one of those simulator games that you see where you just build the store from the inside and then work your way up. And the more money you make, the more you're able to spend on stuff, the more customers you get, yada yada, blah blah blah, right? This particular game, I can't stand. My cat's scratching up. Excuse me. This particular game really caught my attention since I was seeing a lot of the HoloLive girls play it, and then I got hooked because I like TCG games. But I was always more of a collector than a player, though I did play some Magic the Gathering when I was a kid, and I have a huge binder of Pokemon cards. Like, I always like trading card things like that. They're very neat. In this game, you can actually build and run a shop in it. It's cool. And... oh. Hold on. I haven't even got to the thing yet. But let's get into it. Bam, bam, and bam. I have a save file already built up over here, as you could see. No, you can't. Hold on. I want this capture. Capture. Yeah, right here. So right here, Bailey's Cards and Games. There's a local comic book shop in a town over from me called Bailey's Comics, and you could actually stock your shop with comic books, but you have to be several shop levels in to do that, and I'm gonna work on doing that. But for now, I'm going to build the shop, and I'm gonna try to build it as closely as I can to what that comic book store looks like. So yeah, this is what your little shop looks like. You could put the register anywhere you want, and then you could just put whatever you like in here, including like playing tables and more shelves and a whole bunch of other stuff. So first things first, you're given tasks, but not a lot of them. You're given like a few tasks for like the first week or so, and then you're not really told to do anything else, which is pretty nice. So I start with $1,000, and let's get this show on the road, shall we? No, I'm actually hello, secluded. No, I'm not gonna go bankrupt within a week. I actually understand how to play this game. Like in my main file, which I'll actually take a look at. Okay, so yeah, see, in my main file here, I'm in day 50. In my main file here, I am in day 50, level 23 at almost 4,000. Still did a lot of spending to get there, though, including buying this. This extra door over here leads to what's called Shop B, and it's $5,000. So you have to do a substantial amount of saving to get there. Oh, I fucked it up already. Oops. Ah, shit, it saved it. Oops. My bad. I bought more than I meant to. How? How do you... I don't understand how you go into debt. Oh, I also forgot. Oh my god. My brain's not working great lately, so... forgive me if I forget things way too easily. Yeah, this is fine enough. I guess I could, but it doesn't matter. For some reason I looked at this, I saw 3 shelves, and I thought it was 32 on a shelf. You could have up to 64 on a shelf here. Set the item price higher than the market price for it to be profitable. I don't know how you get into debt, man. You're given a set amount, and then like you price everything in such a way that people will want to buy it. Oops. Yeah. I learned the hard way that your best bet is to make the price just over market price, but I also try to round up too. See, you set it to market price here, and then you get you know, it's gonna be 280, and then you do some math, and generally when it's around here, I bump it up and then take it down a little bit. So I will get back like $1.50 from this, but the cards themselves will cost $3.02. Yeah. And you do this, and then we wait. Only one. Oh, I forgot about the stinky guys. I completely forgot about the stinky guys. I don't know how I forgot about them. I'm not anticipating them. So yeah, customers that stink will come in, and you have to buy sprays in order to get them out, in order to clean them up. But I will build something for that when I'm done with this run here. Oops. 50. And I can't even make fun of anime conventions. I went to one, and to be honest, I actually didn't even really have that problem. Also, the way how time works in the game is that every minute is a second. So roughly every day is about 13 minutes. Or 13 real-time minutes. Oh, I can't get any further than that. Huh? Actually, funny enough, you can get customer reviews, and luckily you don't get actually. Oh, come on, game. Luckily, you don't actually get bitched at for spraying at people. It would be funny if that happened, though. Oh, my turn. I'm sorry, sir. I'm gonna be busy opening my cards in front of you first. This is where a lot of people get addicted. Most valuable card I've gotten. I think in my main file, I have one that's over $500. Yeah, I saw that a lot of them got like the super special cool cards and shit like that. And also there's a Hololive. There's actually a Hololive and a VShojo mod of this game too, which is really cool. Unfortunately, where do I want to put this? I will put this here. I'll put that here, there. Because I'm going to end up having shelves along this way, and then something through the middle too. Oh, Stinky Man. Oh my god. After I'm done checking these guys out, I will buy a new thing for myself. Oh. So if I have one complaint about this game, it's that it doesn't recognize the number pad fast enough, which is hard to describe. Here, let me grab this real quick. Oh, a small metal cabinet. Really? Only $150. That's cool. I could snap this to here or no? There. Oh, can I not unlock it yet? I can. Oh. That didn't get added to the... Huh. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I guess I purchased the license to use that or something? Yeah, wow, I forgot that was a thing. Dude, my memory has gotten so much worse lately. Exactly, yeah. In fact, that should be a real policy at actual stores, too. If you're stinky, you deserve to get sprayed. $7.69. Cool. Yes, exactly. Although the funny thing is, like, this is like not even... I don't know what these cleansers are supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be card cleaners, which I've not been too deep into the card game to know that those even existed, but it is pretty funny that that's used for scent in this game. Okay. Calling it deodorant. Card deodorant. I'm almost at shop level 2. Okay, so to get comic books, hold on, to get comic books, which don't appear to be on the wiki yet, which there is a wiki page for this, but like its own fan wiki, but still in the works. In order to get this, I have to get it to shop level 13 and $900. Yeah. Struggles of a small business. Not a busy day today. I guess it was the same model, wasn't it? There's a lot of repeated models in this game. I don't know if or when they'll ever get changed. When or if, I guess is the best way to say it. But yeah, it is pretty funny. You'll see the same people come in over and over again, including like literal clones right next to each other. How are my reviews looking? Cool. 469. Let's go. 6 Fuwamoko show. Brother, I wish it was 6 Fuwamokos. All of them talking in sync at once. I'm very sad I'm not going to be able to make it to the round 1 HoloLive collaboration. At least I don't think I will. The nearest one by me is so far away, it's not even funny. Stinky! I can't actually get a machine that automatically sprays them, but you have to put them in specific positions so they don't just walk straight away from it. One day Australia will get something. I mean, God, didn't Hawkos Bales do something with Australia or something? I feel like that was a thing. See, the good part of this game is I could shift tab out of it and it won't break. Yeah. There was a yeah, there was a concert that actually took place in April. Golly, that blows, man. I mean, it's honestly, despite you not having anybody to go with, I mean, other than the assignments, but like, despite not having anybody to go with, just go. Like, go by yourself either way. If the especially if the travel is easy. I went to Breaking Dimensions by myself, and I had a fabulous time, and I made a new friend out of it too. Yeah, social anxiety is very rough. I understand that. I used to have it really bad. Now I have it, like, only mildly. And now I just have straight up panic. But I'm telling you, doing that, especially on your own, and, like, the travel system is easy to understand. It, like, once you're actually a part of something like that with people just like you, you'll feel super comfortable. Almost got 10 in the day. I barely got money out of today. That's crazy. All right. That's the end of the night. Not that one. Yeah, circumstances sound like it made it rough, but again, it's absolutely still worth going to a concert by yourself, regardless. I lost money. I lost a lot of money there. This is gonna be a problem for a little bit. There's also rent. It's fine, I'll make up the money. Oh, I'll just open these actually. Ooh. Oops. The fucking ridiculous thing is that a trash can costs $500. Like, what? 350. Yeah. The street as the trash can. Just like New York, honestly. That's exactly how the city handles that. I'm not kidding. Oh, that actually reminds me. I gotta message a friend of mine. There are good parts of the U.S. Unfortunately, they're not the famous parts of the U.S. I happen to live in a state that gets reported on a lot, and unfortunately not a lot of it's really good. Alright, this can be a little awkward here. I gotta move some of this down here. Oops, not that one. There we go. I'll get back to that in a second. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, I know. As of right now, the election for the U.S. presidency is happening, and I could not have less interest. I absolutely cannot stand the way how U.S. politics handles, and I want nothing to do with it. $31.69. Yeah, that's basically how it's like where I work too. I had made the note to a few of my coworkers where it feels like this, where you're just kind of setting up shop and then waiting for people to come in. I don't know if there is a game over, to be honest with you. Because I feel like no matter what happens, you end up making money anyway. I don't know. I don't think you could spend money in the negatives, so like I don't know if you can get into the negatives as far as like your actual profits go. I don't really want to find out. If I do that, but I really don't want to find that out. Buy a card table and put it in the shop. I hate the card table so much. It's so obnoxious. And I don't really have the money to put it there right now. So the card table is $400 that I'm not doing. You put in your own single cards and then you price them and have people buy them. I end up getting rid of it in my main file because it like takes forever to set up and then all the cards will be gone in seconds. Hey, baby. My cat is getting up from the cable box that she's been resting on. The pricing, yeah, pricing the cards is weird because they'll be set at like 30 cents or something like that much of the time, and then you have to put it at a price where people will pay for it. Like right now, my most expensive card is this $13.97 over here. And then we get down to 2 cents. So Well, like I can't pull it up, but there are pennies in here. So if someone tries to get a 1 cent card for 1 cent, I could just, it would just give me a penny. Oh, I meant, no, whatever. My lowest is 50 cents, generally. Oh, and there's a really cool thing you could get later. You buy the workbench here. You can build a box of 100 cards and price them however you want. So, like, you can grab, like, all the super low price ones and put them in there. But you have to be careful because they'll just take whatever it feels like, including, like say... Yeah, say, like, you have just one of these, it will just take this, too. Whereas I generally try to save it for, like, doubles and stuff like that. But it doesn't really work out that way. So you have to be really careful with what it pulls, which is annoying. Because it's completely random and you can't put the cards in there yourself. That's for the card tables. Which is so, like I said, which is so damn obnoxious. I wish you could make a... It'd be cool if they let you, like, make a custom card bundle. So, like, you just get boxes and you throw however you want in there. Oh. Not a lot happening today. Oh, look how sad he looks. He's so alone. Oh man. Apparently there's gonna be like a playable trading card game within the game or something like that. I'm really curious to see what that means. It is still in early access and it's only 13 bucks, so maybe we'll get there. We'll see. The cool thing is it's actually built upon their own IP called Tetramon and their other mobile games. Pretty cool. And they cover stock is accelerating hard over the past few days because of the TCG. That's really cool. Well, yeah, I mean, not only do they look off-brand Pokemon, but apparently there's some AI art still involved with this. Not deliberately, but there is still some there. Like, I think the guy who made this, who's only the solo developer, paid a $5 artist, and unfortunately he got that. But he had said that they're going to be done over as time goes on. Mega Rayquaza cars up for 10,000. Goddamn. Cool. I made money back. Let's go. All right. All right. Fair enough. It's still looking okay too. Yeah, this is the basic pack. And then I have to buy the licenses for the other ones, like Rare, Epic, and Legendary, which get increasingly more expensive. I think it's still too early to buy the card table. Yeah, I mean, everything ends up requiring a license to actually buy the things. It's kind of silly, but what can you do? Alright. We just check the prices here. Oof. Oof. Price is going up and down lately. Surprisingly, I feel like there isn't an alcohol shop simulator. That would be pretty funny, actually. Damn, okay. By doing that digitally, I'm dumb. Can't do math. That would be pretty funny. You're throwing teenagers out of the store, trying to handle drunk customers coming in. Oh, you stank ass MF. Get out my store, thingy. I don't know. I actually don't know, what... I guess I don't know what mechanically brings customers in. So I don't know if, like, bad reviews make less customers show up or what. Oh, excuse me. So far, all you get are low reviews if the store is too stinky. I am dropping a little bit, but that's because some of the ratings I'm getting are 4s rather than just all 5s. This has been one of those games where I put on a YouTube video and I just play this for however long. I hope they don't add more punishments. Apparently the roadmap is looking into it. Customer review app. Difficulty mode, oh god. Yeah. I don't know what the punishments are like in this game, because I don't play this. I don't play this in such a way where I'm gonna get in trouble. Also, I gotta... Just have to raise the music a little bit. Hope it doesn't get too loud. In-game lawsuit. I mean, some of the things you brought up is actually kind of like in Game Dev Simulator. Another really fun time-wasting game. But there's a lot more, you can get in a lot more problems with that game, I would know. Music is so much lower than the sound effects for some reason. Yeah, that can happen. So some people will come in and buy stuff that has nothing to do with the actual cards themselves. This isn't a deodorant shop. Did you see the one, there was a Twitter post of somebody that made a Hatsune Miku deodorant and they sold out within minutes. And it was meant to be like kind of a gag bit and they actually made money off of it. Maybe this should be a deodorant store. Just have anime girls on there. Hololive deodorant. Damn, girl, what the heck? I'm like playing around with my overlay here. Alright. That looks better too. Wait, hold on. I'll get to you in a second. Almost. Sorry, I'm messing around with this. Alright. And... there we go. Sakuna perfume, my god. There's another company that did that. What was it that did a smell-based one? God, who was it? Jesus Christ. I want... Oh, hold on. I gotta look it up. I almost want to say it was like fucking... Face Connect or something. Oh, Niji Sanji did one. Niji Sanji did one. He did a few of them, actually. There's a lot of Niji Sanji fragrances on eBay right now. And apparently Hololive has a set of them, too. Holo Aroma. Interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, you know, the moment that these girls say, oh, I use this, business will boom. I feel like I'm making more today than I was the past couple other days. Only Niji thing I really want to get my hands on, or wanted to get my hands on, was the damn Kunai Nakasato puppet. I'll be surprised if I ever see that anywhere, even on eBay. I'll look into it at some point. The one Niji thing that I still want to this day is, man, I loved her as Kunai. But Sun Explosion, it's a little weird to be like, oh, well, they're now this character and this character, blah, blah, blah. But Sun Explosion is great. Go follow Sun Explosion. Yeah, but it's going to be really hard to find it at an affordable price. Oh. Yes! Yep, that... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's at all bad jobs, though, where it's just like, good for you, get out of here while you still can, and shit like that. Damn. I don't know, man. I feel like it's because Niji Sanji is just very Japanese, whereas Hololive... Yago is definitely very influenced by, at the very least, Western ideas. So, I mean, the way how that company is run, nobody really complains about it. There are issues, of course, but nothing like anybody wants to actively leave. Yeah, they did. Dude, it'd be so awkward or cool, I don't even know what, if Doki Bird and Sayu Synchronicity collabed or even talked. Oh, man. So many ex-Niji people that could just interact with each other and be so, like, cool and weird at the same time. Excuse me. I'm too busy playing with my damn stuff on my screen here. I'm sorry. My ADHD gets the best of me sometimes. I'm trying to figure out a good place for this so it doesn't look awkward anywhere. I'm very particular where I put my stuff. All right, here we go. All right, see you later, Secluded. Thanks for joining. Now I'm gonna go into long periods of silence because there's nothing to do. But I don't know. I always wanted to stream this game. I'm only gonna do it for this month though. It was just an idea that I had. I'm also still not feeling great. I'm getting like really weird pains out of nowhere that don't feel right. But I don't know how much of an emergency it is. I don't know. The body can be very scary. And when you end up with health anxiety, it just gets that much worse. And then when you go to doctors or even the hospital and they tell you that there's nothing wrong, it makes me even more uncomfortable. Man, I feel like I did a lot better this night than I did the prior two. Oh, still got people coming. Damn. You'd love to see it. Oh my goodness. I almost sold out all my cards. We're closed too. Just gonna wait for these guys to finish up and stomp on their damn ass cards. Oops. Damn. I should have renamed this Cards and Comics. I'm so fucking stupid. Cards and Games. Should be Cards and Comics. Damn it, I'm stupid. I'm already too deep in anyway. Fuck. I guess I didn't want to make it that obvious and just call it Bailey's Comics. But... Whoa, what the fuck? That was weird. Why'd it do that? Oh. Oh, that's weird. There's like a slope over here. Or something. That's weird. I've never seen that before. It'd be cool if you were able to rename the damn thing. Or even rename the save file. Something, anything. Fuck. Cool. Damn. Made a lot of money. Okay. First things first, gotta pay the bills. And then next things next, gotta fill up the cards. I can turn that off. I don't need to have that card. Might take a little chunk of change out, but oops. Wow, damn. Look at that. Everything's all evened out and everything. Crazy. Oops. Oh my goodness. Whoop. All right. That one. You get another one to fill this whole thing up. Cool. Then and that's gonna do it for that. So let's open up and let's go. Man, I really should have named it like Cards and Comics or some shit like that. I feel so stupid. It's still early access, so I hope they will allow you to rename your building if you fuck up. But that probably won't happen. Damn, bro. I think I might just get up to the first week and then be done with the stream, maybe? Yeah, I think that's how I'll do it. I think I'll do like week by week. Do a little bit of math now. It's about an hour and a half, and then, you know, everything else. These could be like pretty fun, like maybe 2-hour streams. My God. Oops. Down to 456. I'll get to you in a minute, sir. Oh my God, bro, what the fuck? Oh, he stinks. Hold on a second. So damn, people are buying the cleansers like crazy. I don't really want to have to buy more, but damn. Swear to God, he looks like Jeff from Rooster Teeth. Damn, bro. I'm at 4 o'clock yet. Damn. Now I just have to sit here and wait. What? Hello, sir. I gotta put the lights on. Again, sorry for how quiet I'm gonna be during this game. There's literally nothing to do. Kind of sit here and wait and vibe, and that's kind of why I wanted to stream it, honestly. We don't get into the fun stuff until much later on. And it is still in early access. I mean, it's not even at a 1.0 yet. It's still like what was it? 0.49, 0.49.2. There's not a lot in this game. But it's also partly why I like it so much, is because it's super minimalistic. It's super simple and easy to understand, and it gets very addictive because of that. Also, breaking news that the Nintendo Switch successor, some people are calling it the Switch 2, is going to be backwards compatible with previous Switch games, which is great because that's all they needed to fucking do. I don't want to say I have a love-hate relationship with that console, but I don't really use it that much for gaming, other than casual stuff like Suika, which is that watermelon puzzle game, and Tetris 99. And for a while, it was Groove Coaster too. God, I love that game. But I'm totally washed at playing it now. But other than that, I don't really do anything hardcore on it. Or like, I don't know. Hard for me to finish games on it. Not a comfortable console. Put it to you that way. I hope the Joy-Cons for this upcoming Switch console will be a lot more comfortable. That would be very nice. But I did find that their Joy-Cons actually have like grips on the back, which look really good. Ririka of HoloLive actually has them, and they look really neat. I think they're like a Hori design or something. Yeah, and allegedly that this current Switch is going to be playing at a level of like a PS4, which might sound like a problem, but PS4 is actually genuinely powerful, as the PS5 is so much better than that now. But I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see how the thing looks, how it built, how it feels. I mean, if you're going to put a lot of processing power into a handheld like that, you're going to end up with something that looks like the Steam Deck, and holding that thing is not well comfortable. Oh, we're done. Cool. I made 57 bucks. All right, damn. Still working our way through here. Jesus Christ. All right. I didn't mean to do that. Not that I guess I did. I didn't mean to do that, but I forgot that I didn't unlock it first. And when I say I forgot, my memory is real fucking bad. To the point where it's being genuinely concerning, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so there's that. I need a ton of those. Still can't even get the... Where's this? Oh, yeah. And... excuse me. Get this out of the way. I'm gonna put this fucking thing. Can't really like put it anywhere. Like it snaps in like the weirdest places. I wonder if that's gonna get fixed too, or at the very least changed. Usually have this facing the window. Yeah, like why? I don't get why. Over here? Sure. And this can go right here. Where everything snaps. And this also is not very good either. So weird. it snaps in the weirdest spots. Look at this. I don't understand why they can't connect there. Oh, because of this. I hate it. Because in my other file, this is back over this way. The only way I could put it is like over here or something. I like having this over here. Yeah, it's gonna have to go in the middle. And this is basically what you do with this. You put in your singles, and then you price them out, and hope people buy them. Sell 10 cards to customers. Cool. And then I could take the rest of this. Ooh, there's a lot in there. Take them anyway. And then... Oh, there was literally 8 left. Interesting. Okay. It worked out mathematically. That's cool. All right. Oh, excuse me. $2.69. I mean, unfortunately, I had to change that to actually get profit out of it, but... Alright, here we go. Minimum is 50 cents. Minimum. Doesn't matter if it's 7 cents. Minimum is 50 cents. Oops. 55 cents? If it's over 50 cents, then it becomes $1. Bam. Alright, 3, 2, 1, bam. Whoops. Like I'm saying, like if you're using the number pad when you're typing in the numbers for that, it doesn't really work out all that well. It, like there's a lag between button presses. Damn it, dude, why are you here? I'm gonna sell that thing literally right after I'm done with this, because I hate handling the singles. It's so obnoxious. Oof. Goodbye, waxed in-law. Block term, best viewers on. Excellent. Wax in-law. Reason spam detected. Oops. I can't do math. Also, I did that really fast, so. Or 52, what the heck? At least nobody's complaining, that's good. Oh my goodness. Bro, you bought out like almost the entire shelf. What the fuck? Damn. This music is on a loop, but it's also not a problem. So I actually do like the music quite a bit. I hope they don't change it. Probably some royalty-free stuff, but it's still pretty okay. Hey, girl, what you got down there, know what I mean? Not for nothing. It's silly as some of the models look. The women are pretty bad, honestly. In the good way. I stomped on them and like, fuck it. This dude's standing on our table. We gotta get the hell out of here. He's gone crazy. He's jumping around doing nothing. I don't suppose I could jump onto here, can I? Oh, almost. It's so crazy that you could just fall off if you're on the side like that. Huh. Oh! I glitched out! That's it, that's crazy! God, I hope that doesn't break the game if you do that enough. That's really funny. I've never had that happen before. Buy my cards. Buy my cards. Buy my cards. Buy my cards. Game needs to add bunny hopping where you hold down the spacebar and you keep jumping around. Believe it or not, you can actually travel out a good distance away from your shop. It's pretty interesting. Like, you could go as far as down here, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised they allow you to do that. Ooh, look at that. Cheesy bite pizza, hot and ready. You guys won't steal anything, right? You'll let me go get some food real quick? I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be right back. No! Damn! 15 of them, my goodness. Bro, why are you giving me $20 for this? You don't got singles? Damn, bro, what the heck? Sorry, sir, I'm on Twitter. This is actually what I do in my actual job, honestly. You just wait for customers to come in and then you just hang out on your phone. You shouldn't be doing that, but when you got everything set up and there's nothing else to touch, you just kind of like, oh yeah, you know, let me just kill some time real quick. Uh-oh. The baby has come in to cause trouble. Yes, Reese's. Hello, my... If I ever get, I guess affiliate. I would have to get affiliate to get emotes, wouldn't I? But like, if I ever get to that level where I'm getting regular viewers and followers and things like that, if I ever get to that point, I'm absolutely gonna work on getting like a cat emote. That one card or one pack? Oh, you stink. Get out of here. Stank ass. I'll catch you on your way out, you little bitch. Can't even fully get him. He stink that bad. Alright, this is a decent enough day. Didn't fully get all the cards out of here, but... No! Don't do that. Okay. This cat, man. Oh, that's the end of them. Okay. Damn. Oof. I did not make that much money this time. And I somehow gotta buy more crap. This blows. Buy one box, right? Yeah, one box. And then I gotta buy a pack of 64. And then I gotta buy... two of these. Then... that should be it for now. Rough day yesterday. Hopefully I bounce back today. The cool part is I could actually just pull this out and then open it right here. Open it. Ooh! Got my first big card. Get out of here, Stinky. Probably calling these overpriced. I'll take this one. And this one too. I keep pressing buttons when I don't want to. $3.90. Holy shit! Yeah. I have more than one, so I may as well put it out there. 30. God damn. Meow. 526. My god. Alright, I got some good ones to send out here. 245. Golly. God, this cat really pissed me off right now. He's doing it for such attention, and I don't know why. She's just crying in the background. I don't think we don't take care of her. Alright, that's the last of me setting this up. I never want to look at this again. I meant to bring this up earlier during the VTuber talk that I had with Secluded, as I always do. But speaking of VTuber stuff, it's been 86 years. I finally got my Idol EN merch. Idol Core is a company based out of Israel that this cat that has a lot of fun talent. Start up with some like original Israeli characters, and then they branched out to have English members too. And merch had come out in May of last year, But then the problems in Israel the problems in and with Israel happened. Which are still ongoing. But they ran into a lot of logistics issues. And then they just for a lot of reasons, just things just weren't working out the way that they should have been. But then they also got bought out by a company called Brave, which also houses other VTuber companies. And they found a new shipping partner, which helped them deliver everything from as far back as literally a year ago. And I finally got my merch. I got the this fucking cat, dude. I finally got the Rin Penrose Scrunkly plushie, which is just a round ball of a round bowl of a character. Round ball. I'm getting distracted because my cat's pissing me off. Hold on. So anyway, yeah, this plush is a round ball of a little character that's just called a Scrunkly. And it's very cute. It's dual colored. It's light blue and pink. Yes. Light blue and pink. And very cute. And I got 2 acrylics. I got an acrylic of Rin Penrose and I got an acrylic of Roka Rorin, who, again, this is one of those things where I know about their past lives, so I don't know how much I should be talking about it, but it almost doesn't matter, because if you know, you know. But she had a past life. I suppose I won't mention her past life now, since she's not actively using it. I think it's fair game to mention a VTuber's past life if they're still actively using it. So Roka was an independent that was amazing, fabulous little design, and she's got great bratty energy and is an awesome singer. So I lost my damn shit when I heard her debut with, oh, thank God I could get this out of here, for Christ's sakes. Yes, fuck off. I don't need you anymore. I absolutely lost my shit when I heard Roka's voice when Idol EN Gen 2 debuted. Oh man, I couldn't have been happier. So yeah, I got the acrylic of her and Rin, and I got the Scrunkly plush. And the Scrunkly plush is so scrunkly and plushy. It's so cute. Apparently there's also going to be more plushie merch too of like almost everyone in the EN gens, like Roka, like Rin, and even others like Fuyo Cloverfield and Yuna Unagi, which is really awkward because they're leaving. With Brave buying out Idol Core, they gave everybody the option to leave and keep their IPs and characters, so they can go independent with who they currently are. And what is her name? Katarina Cutie, who is one of the Israeli originals, Juna Unagi, Rin Penrose, Fuyo Cloverfield, and one other member, I forget their names. They're all leaving to become independent and keep their characters, which is awesome. So, a lot of things changing up in that company, but not necessarily for the worse. It's always good when characters and performers who leave a company are able to still be those characters. Because they're going to be the same characters either way. They'll just have winks and nods and such. Scrunkly is so cute. It's like a ball that's in like a, I don't want to say in like a coat, but it's hard to describe. It's like you could grab its face from inside it. Posted on Twitter about it. I tagged Roka and Rin. I don't know if they'll see it, but hope they do. I got mine super late. Mine ended up getting delayed. It was stuck in pre-shipment for a while, and then eventually made its way here today. And the mail guy, our mailman, the one who delivers to us, he's super nice. A while ago, I had told him that this particular company that delivered everything and sent things out, for some reason, when I put in the address line, my apartment number, oh damn, it didn't stick. So instead it was just my street address with no apartment number. And I told him in advance that that was going to happen. And sure enough, yeah, they wrote down my apartment number and still gave it to me, which is great. Oops. Oh, maybe I should. Oh god, it's still 5 o'clock and... Alright, well, now I have to order this. I don't really have a choice. Cool thing about this game is that you are able to hire workers that could do stuff for you, like use the register and stock the shelves for you. But I like doing things myself. Because then I would really just be standing here and doing literally nothing. It's bothering me. I have to move it over. Oh my god. Oops. Yeah, there's another button press thing where I thought I pressed space before I jumped. What happened there? How are we looking as far as reviews go? 454. See, like, you start off with about, I guess, like, around 5, you know, 5. And then it gets less and less. It stinks a bit. It gets less and less because people just add in 4 stars and things like that. Saw something about the singles. Yeah, the singles are staring at me, but I ain't got no money to buy them. That's okay, don't worry about it. I'm not gonna have any singles anymore. The Skrunkly! I like this thing, it's very cute. Maybe I should add another table in here. They're so expensive though. But they're like 200 or something, right? Yeah. Make a decent chunk of money. And like if I am able to open this up, I saw a Reddit comment about it. put like these. You could fit 4 of these in there, and then you just have the cleanser thing going along with it too. Pretty cool. I don't want to build this shop like exactly like my old one, but this is, I don't want to say, this is slightly different, but. Oh, excuse me. Tired. Damn it, did it again. Oh, no, you don't, sir. We're close. Cool. Hell yeah, that's what you want to see. Last day! Last day, and then I'm going to be done with this for the night. I think all I'm gonna spend money on is these. These. I don't really want to take meds now. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back. I took my medicine, which is as of right now a 2-week trial. We'll see how that goes, but it already doesn't feel great. So I made a PB&J. Turn this off, and then bam. Hmm. I think I'll order another one. Oh, I didn't pay the rent. Sorry for talking while eating. Bad manners, I know. Um. Oop, oop. Didn't do this. You can take the rest out. You open them. Hmm? I knew I was gonna forget to put the game audio back up. And that's that with those. And I could throw this out. Set the prices here. 3, 2, 1, and bam. Oh, wait. Hold on. Almost forgot. Damn, I walk out. And come back in to see all this. Oh, this is bugged over here. Oh. All right. Oh, I didn't even see how stinky he was. Hold on. Hey, who allowed you in here? Damn it, I'm gonna get a bad review. Yep. Damn it. Ooh. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, damn. Oh my goodness, that's like a whole shelf. 16 of them. That's half a shelf. Jesus. Oh my god. Doing good business already. God damn. Bro, what the fuck? Those are the only two things we have here, man. All right. Now that that's over with, my god. Hold on, sir. I'll be with you in a second. Damn. Get in your way. I was checking to see if the light was on. It really doesn't feel like it sometimes. doing math in my head. I like how many cards I should be putting over there. Come on, everybody. I got like less than 2 hours left. Oh, did it again. Weird. Wonder what's causing that. Huh. Ugh. Actually, amusingly, this is not made by an American developer. It's made by some guy in Malaysia. Amusingly, the register is actually in reverse in the US. You have the big bills this way and then get smaller here, and then big coins this way. I don't know why I felt the need to point that out, but yeah, slightly different. And we are done! Heck yeah! Oh, almost done. Oh my goodness. Yeah! Cool, thank you! Almost got to level 7 on day... almost got to level 8 on day 7. Anyway, cool. Did really well today. Let's see, how well did we really do? Plus 361. That's great. And that is actually going to do it for tonight. That's going to be the end of the stream. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. I think every stream is going to be just a week. Day 8 to 15 to 22, so on and so forth. And keep that up for the rest of the month. I feel really dumb that I named this fucking thing Bailey's Cards and Cards and Games. Is this... Anyway. I don't know why I named it that way. I thought it... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking when I named it like that. I guess I didn't want to outright say Bailey's Comics. But anyway, that's going to do it. That's going to do it for tonight. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at GamingLeo90 and follow me here at GamingLeoTV to know when I go live. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!